Members, as per section 255 of the Companies Act 2013, a member means the first part, the subscriber or to the memorandum. A person makes signature in the MOF company or known as subscribers. The subscriber or to the memorandum of a company who shall be deemed or to have agreed to become member of company, and after registration his name enter in the register of members. A second part of definition, every other person, every other person who agrees in writing or to become member of company, to become member of company and whose name is entered in its register of members. The first part काय, person make signature of MOA or known as member. Second, a person apply for shares and whose name enter in the register of members. A third part, every every person holding shares of company, every person holding a shares of company and whose name is entered as a beneficial owner in the records of depository shall be deemed or to be member of concerned company. It means a person subscribe the MOA and whose name enter in the register of members. And second part, a person ag- in writing agree to become member of company, apply for shares, and person whose name enter in the beneficial owner as a in the depository known as members. But a member means a person whose name entered in the register of member of company, and also include equity shareholders whose name is entered the beneficial owner in the records of depository known as members. It means member hold equity of company. Members provide own capital to company. This capital never repay by company. The owner capital in the account मध्ये सोल ट्रेडिंग कन्सर्न झाले तुम्हाला कॅपिटल. If any money bring by the owner, any money or any asset bring by the owner in the business known as capital झालंय का नाही अकाउंट मध्ये. Same in the companies also, it's a business organization. In sold only one person आहे but कंपनी मध्ये काय many peoples आहेत and every people hold capital in the forms of shares आहे. So owner provide equity share capital to the organization. This capital never repay by company. Only when on dissolution after closing business company repay the capital. So equity shareholder bear a risk of the company because equity shareholder get profit of company. They get profits of the company. They does not create any obligation regarding payment of profit, and profit ratio depend upon business आहे. Profit ratio depend upon a business आहे. So as per the profit, company divide profit into shareholders. बस 6 concept है. Kind 1 to 5 concept already covered in the last lectures. But 6 concept dividend. Dividend means share of profit of a company distribute to shareholders. When company divide profit into shareholder known as a dividend. तो डिव्हिडंडचं वर्ड नीट रीड केलं तर निघेल अ डिवाइड एंड. डिव्हिडंडचं व्यवस्थित डिफाईन केला किंवा डिवाइड केलास किंवा तुम्ही बायफर्गेशन केलं जर डिव्हायडनचं इट्स बिकम अ डिवाइड एंड. एंड मीन्स प्रॉफिट. फायनल अकाउंट जर बघितलं असेल त्यातली सगळ्यात लास्ट स्टेप कुठली आहे प्रॉफिट ट्रान्सफर टू कॅपिटल अकाउंट. आठवतंय का बघा जरा किंवा अकाउंट मध्ये तुम्ही फायनल अकाउंट मध्ये लेसन आहे त्यात बघा तुम्ही प्रॉफिट आर ट्रान्सफर टू दी ओनर the last step of final accounts. Same divide end means profit last step of accounting yearची. So profit divide into shareholders कारण इथे वन ओनर नाही आहे कारण मेनी ओनर्स मिनिमम 7 ओनर आहेत मॅक्झिमम अनलिमिटेड. आठवते का बघा जरा पब्लिक कंपनी मिनिमम 7 ओनर्स आहेत मॅक्झिमम अनलिमिटेड. प्रायव्हेट कंपनी मिनिमम 2 ओनर्स मॅक्झिमम 200 आहेत. and one person company only one owner. So whole profit divide into owners of company or known as a dividend. The right issue means additional shares offer or to existing equity shareholder of company. When company issue collect to further capital स्टार्टिंगला कलेक्ट केलंय पण in the latter stage as per requirement company collect capitals. So offer shares or to the present shareholders when company collect additional capital. But right share when company collect additional capital from the present shareholders known as a right issue. The bonus shares when company retain some part of profits. When company retain some part of profit and this part of profit known as a retained earning किंवा रिझर्व फंड. समजतंय का बघा when company create part of profit as a reserve fund and when reserve fund convert into equity shares that time company show the free of cost shares. Company issue the free of cost share to the equity shareholders known as bonus shares. म्हणजे bonus share means shares are given by company free of cost to equity shareholders from accumulated earning. क्लियर झालंय का? class action suit. The shareholder have a right take action against the directors. Means where a group of people with similar harm or wrong cause or to them sue means case करणं. A claim means case. Sue एक meaning. The opposite party for redressal of harm or wrong or known as class action suit. And convent means contain clauses of articles. Contain clauses of articles. The rights of members. Company owner is shareholders. They are real owners, members, so they have a right to manage company. They have a right to voting on matters of company. एक पॉइंट झालाय बघा आपला फर्स्ट लेसन मध्ये मीटिंग्स मध्ये अॅन्युअल जनरल मीटिंग आठवते का बघा जरा when company are in yearly meeting or to discuss the last year performance and frame next year planning or known as annual जनरल मीटिंग आठवते का बघा जरा कारण आपलं फर्स्ट लेसन झालंय फंक्शन्स ऑफ सेक्रेटरी मध्ये मीटिंग फंक्शन्स बोर्ड मीटिंग मेंबर मीटिंग झालंय आपलं आणि आफ्टर दिवाळी वेकेशन तुमची फर्स्ट टर्म एक्झाम होणार आहे त्या एक्झामला मेंबर पर्यंत आहे सगळ्यांना म्हणजे हा पण लेसन आहे 1 to 5 लेसन्स but first right means power to take action. Right means basically power to take action. A right of assessing a books and documents. In the company house some legal books and documents. The legal books, MOA, articles, auditor report, a director report, a final accounts, the books आहेत. As per the company law, every company some maintain a legal books and documents. A register of member, a register of debenture holder, a register of charges, a register of investment, a minute book of board meetings, a minute of general meetings, or any other returns which are submit by a company or to ROC. So member are real owners of company. They have rights to assess any book of company. Member have a right to assess to get any book copy of any books, MOA, AOA, auditor report, director report, balance sheets. They also supervise they'll supervise the register of members, register of director, a register of deposits, charges, investment, any a book maintained or any book documents maintained by company. These books can assess by the member. They have owners of company. It's a first right. But right to make fundamental corporate decisions. In the last lesson, MOA and AOA. We learn MOA and AOA. Alteration. When company make changes in the any clause of memorandum or any provision of articles. When company can take action, the company can change any clause of MOA or any provision of article that time must approval by the member. आठवते का बघा first a resolution passed in the board meeting, then a partial a resolution passed in the member meeting and submit to ROC within 30 days. हे झालं होतं आपलं. So every changes in MOA and AOA must approved by members. So rights आहे members. Member have a right to make fundamental corporate decisions. Changes in name clause, changes in article clause, changes in capital clause, address clause, object clause, and liability clause. Because subscription clause never change, but any provision of article can change by passing a resolution in the member meeting. Clear the second point? But right to participate, in general meetings. When company conduct annual general meeting and extraordinary general meeting, हे झालं आपलं AGM आणि EGM. When company conduct annually a meetings of members, owners, for discussing last year performance and frame next year planning, or known as annual general meeting, yearly conduct meeting. EGM, is extraordinary general meeting. Extra means other than AGM. When company cannot wait for next AGM, company to discuss very serious matter, urgent matters with members. That time company arrange extraordinary general meeting other than ordinary, known as extraordinary general meeting. So every AGM and every EGM member have a right to participate in the meetings. They have a right get notice of meeting. They have a right get notice of a meeting. They attend meeting. They participate in a meeting discussion. They have rights. A right to appoint and remove directors. A director means elected a representative of the members. Because member are unlimited, so member elects some people for the management of company, known as directors. So member have a right to elect as a director or appoint another person for directorships. Among them, member have a right elect as a director to appoint another member as a directors. Even they can remove a present director from the post. Remove the any present director from the post. Also our rights. But right with the respects of company account audits. आवाज सगळ्यांना क्लिअर येत आहे? आवाज सगळ्यांना येतोय ना क्लिअर? But right with the respect to company accounts and audits. In the AGM, member approve the annual company accounts. In the AGM, member approve the annual company accounts, also approve the auditor reports. Audit means verify the accounting books as per accounting rules, known as audit. So that member can appoint auditor for the company, also remove the present person from the auditor post. They right to participate in profit of the company. A profits is a return to owners. Profit is a return to owners side. So profit. So when company get the company earn profits, a profit divide into shareholder as a dividend. When company earn profit by the business, the profit can divide into a shareholder as a dividend. They have rights, and they also AGM get within a 30 days dividend. The shareholding rights. As a shareholder, as a owner, equity shareholder gets some other rights. To receive share certificates, a transfer of shares, ट्रान्समिशन ऑफ शेअर्स झालंय आपलं. व्हॉट इज द ट्रान्सफर ऑफ शेअर्स झालंय, ट्रान्समिशन झालेलं आपलं, अँड ऑल्सो गेट राईट शेअर्स अँड बोनस शेअर्स. Then right to receive surplus assets. On the dissolution of business, on the winding of business, company pay all liabilities. Company sell the all property and pay the all liability of creditors and even repay equity capital to shareholders. But after payment of equity share, if any remain in the company, or known as a surplus assets. A point clear होता है क्या बघा? On the dissolution, on the winding up company, a company's all property, all assets sell in the markets, make payment of liabilities, make payment to equity shareholders, and any remain amount in the company, or known as surplus asset. And this surplus asset are divided into equity shareholders. Surplus asset are divided into equity shareholders. पॉइंट सगळ्यांना क्लियर होत आहे का? Surplus assets डिफाईनला येईल बघा कन्सेप्ट सरप्लस असेटची. On the dissolution, company sell the all asset in the market and make payment to the creditors to other liabilities. Then make payment to the shareholders. It means return the equity share capital, and any amount remain after payment of all these known as surplus assets. And the surplus asset again divide into equity shareholders. The last rights, a right to class action suit. If member come together, if 10% member of the company come together and make case against the directors, it's our rights. Member have a right make case against the directors. If a director decision are not approved by the members, okay, with the decision of directors, a 10% voting right shareholders in the company, one vote, one share आपल्या कंपनीमध्ये. So 10% voting right share company, they can take decision or to make case against the present directors in the NCLT. In the NCLT, they make case against the company. So right to class action suit मिनिंग क्लिअर होत आहे का बघा. राईट टू क्लास ऍक्शन सूट. मेंबर हॅव अ राईट टेक अगेन्स्ट द केस टू दी डायरेक्टर्स. 10% वोटिंग राईट प्रयत्न हवेत फक्त. दे कॅन मेक केस. इवन दे कॅन ब्रिंग एनी स्पेशल रिझोल्युशन इन दी annual meetings. राईट सगळ्यांना अंडरस्टँड झालेत का? राईट टू असेस बुक्स, राईट टू फंडामेंटल कॉर्पोरेट डिसिजन्स, participate in general meetings, right to appoint or remove directors, right with the respect to company accounts, its audits, right to participate in profit of the company, shareholding rights, receive surplus assets, and right to class action suit. When get power or to take decision about the company known as rights of members. When getting the power, when getting the rights, also come some liabilities, some duties on the member. Authority when comes, also come a responsibility, also comes some obligation. So the next point is duties and liabilities of member. Duties and liability of members. The first duty, a member is bound to the company by all convents means all provisions. Every member of company must follow all provisions of MOA and AOA. करेक्ट पॉइंट झाले आपला लास्ट लेसन मध्ये. डॉक्टर अल्ट्रा वायर्स आठवते का बघा जरा. डॉक्ट्रिन ऑफ अल्ट्रा वायर्स झालं आपलं. So any member, any director cannot act beyond the limits of MOA. Doctor Alta virus. So every member of company must follow every provision of articles. Then liability of shareholders. Liability of shareholders pay the full face value to the shares of company. Since most of company have a liability limited up to face value of shares. If company liability का है limited आहे, so member must be liable to pay unpaid face value of shares. So member is liable to pay a full value of shares. हे झाले बघा लायबिलिटी पॉइंट मध्ये आपल्याला. लायबिलिटी ऑफ शेअरहोल्डर्स मेंबर्स, लिमिटेड लायबिलिटी मेंबरची टू पे दी फुल फेस व्हॅल्यू म्हणजे अनपेड व्हॅल्यू मस्ट बी लायबल आहे. इफ कंपनी इज अनलिमिटेड, if company is unlimited liability, member is personally liable for all the types of company. When company fail make payment of outsiders, that a member bring personal property in the business for payment of loan. It's unlimited मध्ये, लिमिटेड मध्ये गरज नाहीये. लायबिलिटी सगळ्यांना क्लिअर होते का? फर्स्ट लायबिलिटी काय आहे? टू फॉलो MOA and articles. सेकंड काय आहे? टू पे दी फेस व्हॅल्यू ऑफ शेअर्स. थर्ड, इफ अनलिमिटेड असेल तर दे पर्सनली लायबल ब्रिंग पर्सनल प्रॉपर्टी फॉर पेमेंट ऑफ लोन. लायबिलिटी सगळ्यांना क्लिअर होते का? everybody understand